Hey there guys, it's Kim George here, back with another video tutorial on how you can use Canva to create awesome marketing videos for your brand. So for example, with Halloween coming up, maybe you have an online shop that you want to run some sales to, or maybe you have a free webinar that you have coming up that you want to promote, and you're just looking for a way to kind of spice up, some of the things that you've been posting to your social media accounts and so on and so forth. And so creating video kind of video graphics or video marketing graphics is a way to do that, and you can easily do that with Canva. And so that's what I'm going to show you in this quick video tutorial. Now, the one thing that you want to do is just think about, okay, what graphic do I want to use for this video? Am I going to be posting to, or what social media profile rather am I going to be using? Am I going to be using Instagram? Am I going to be using Facebook? Do I want to create something for Twitter? Just think about that, and then what you would do is, based on where you want to post, is you can come into the search bar to search for those templates. I'm going to be posting to Instagram, for example. Okay, and so what I can do here is just type in Instagram and hit enter, and it's going to start showing you all these different Instagram templates. Okay, I'm just going to create not create, but I'm just going to select this template here. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to actually do video. So I'm going to type in video over here to the left, and as you can see now, it's going to start showing me the different video templates for Instagram. Okay, and I actually like this one. I think this is pretty cool, and so this is the template that I'm going to select. So I'm going to just go ahead and select this template, and as you can see, they're saying, hey, we're having a 75% off sale, shop now, etc., etc. The one thing that I love about Canva, guys, is that it makes it so easy to, do the edits and all this kinds of stuff. It doesn't take all day. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to first off save this template as, maybe an IG, video marketing template. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to actually come over into Canva and select this text to start changing up some of the text, right? So for example, if you're running a Halloween special, then what you can do is just say something like a, Halloween special offer, right? And then you can maybe change this from 75% off to maybe 50% off. They have the call to action here, which is shop now. The one other thing that I would do is to add a link to where they could go shop, okay? So in order to kind of break up this text that they have here that's all put together, you have to go to ungroup, okay? So it's going to ungroup and take all of the text apart. Now, what you can do now is go over here to text, and I'm just going to add a subheading, okay? And I'm going to put this below here. And then I'm going to highlight this text, and then I'll do, go to www.yourchic, which is yourwebsite.com. Let's just do that. So we'll do yoursite.com/shop. Okay. Now we're definitely going to have to highlight this and make this text bigger, right? Because it's a call to action, and we want the call to action to be noticeable. Okay. Now, another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this text. I'm going to bold it. I'm actually going to see if I can do another semi-bold or something like that, okay, to make it bigger. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to white because I want it to be seen, all right? Now, say, for example, you wanted to change up some of the colors of the fonts and things like that, which I'm going to do that, but you don't know what colors you want to use. You don't know the hexadecimal codes that you want to apply. Don't fret, because there is a free tool that you can use, and that tool, guys, is called colorpalettes.net. This is what it looks like. Essentially, I mean, anyone that has troubles with pairing colors together, this is a dream resource to use. So for example, if I wanted to apply or start applying some of these colors to this graphic, all I would have to do is, for example, if I wanted to use this really pretty pink, I could just come over into colorpalettes.net. I'm going to click on this, and it's going to copy the color code. I'm going to pop back over into Canva. I'm going to go down to my call to action button. I'm going to click this. I'm going to click here. I'm going to backspace that color out, and then I'm going to right click and paste. So you see what happened? It changed that color, right? Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to change the 50% off color, because while I like that yellow, it's not a yellow that works well with this palette. So I can go back over to colorpalettes.net, click this yellow to copy the color code. go back into Canva, okay? Go here, new color. I'm going to backspace this out, and then I'm going to right click and paste, okay? And so that's it. And then if you wanted to make this a little bit bigger, you can always do this as well, okay? All right, so we're done making the few edits to this marketing graphic, okay? So we have everything that we have here. We're telling people, hey, we're having a Halloween special offer, get 50% off. You do a shop now, and then you're doing a link to the shop, okay? So now let's click on this and let's just see what that looks like. Wow, and I think that looks pretty good. It looks really, really cool, all right? Pretty cool stuff, okay? Now, another thing that you can do, and I'm going to test this to see if this is going to work, is you can definitely play with the transparency. And what that does is it allows you to kind of view the text so that it's more focused on the text a little bit more versus the animations going on in the background. So to play with the transparency, just to kind of see, you know, how the words and things like that come through, what you would do is you would slide this over to make that a little bit darker so you see that the text is more pronounced, right? Okay, and so what we can do here is we can play it again, and I think that looks amazing, right? You can really see the colors kind of popping out and things like that. There's a shop at the bottom. Boom, we're done with this graphic, okay? Now, whenever you're ready to download the graphic, guys, all you have to do is go over to the download button. You want to make sure it says MP4 video, and then you just click download, and then it's going to start processing. It may take just a little bit, okay? Shouldn't be too long, but my computer has been acting a little janky. I'm going to stop talking bad about it, but it's been acting a little janky. And so I just wanted to, you know, just show you guys. So that's what you have to do in order to output this as a marketing video. And like I said, once it's done downloading, you can take a look at it, make sure, you know, everything is good, make sure that the text is good, that it's clear, that you can see it. And you can actually go out and post this as a video to your Instagram, you know, to a Facebook post, and so on and so forth. And I just think it's just a great way to spice up your marketing graphics. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Here's the video. Yay! Awesome. This is what you need. You have the special offer, 50% off, shop now, and then you have your site. Awesome. That is great. Okay. Now, another thing that you can do if you don't want to use any of the templates that they already have created, which, you know, listen, I'm all about making life easier. And so I'm all about using things that are already in play, right? So I don't like starting from scratch on things. But if you want to start from scratch, what you could do is you can add a new page. And then what you can do is go over to where it says videos, and you can actually start coming in and looking at some of the other videos that they have that you can use for certain things. So here again, running some kind of special promo. Here's one where a lady looks like she's trying on a dress. So maybe if you have like a fashion shop, or, you know, if you're selling clothes in a boutique or whatever the case is, you can actually put this video over here into your workspace in Canva. And then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to resize this video all the way out, right? So that it takes up the entire graphic, okay? Now, here again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the transparency a bit because I want the words to be more pronounced, right? And then what you can do is go over into text, and you know, if you wanted to run, like, let's just say you wanted to do a free webinar or something on how to dress yourself, then what you can do is you can go over into text, and you can just kind of scroll through in Canva to use some of the pre-made text combinations that they have, and you can actually, you know, write this or pop this over into your video. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to enlarge this text, right? And then so what I can do here is I can say free webinar, you know, learn how to style yourself for less than, I don't know, $50. I don't know, just some great webinar title, because this is just crazy. You know what? Free webinar, how to look like $1,000,000 on a, I don't know, $50 budget. I don't know. This is a crazy title, but hey, you get the point, right? And so this is a free webinar. And then what you can do here is you can actually start adding in, right, some of your content. So maybe you're going to do time. It actually is going to be the date. It's going to be, we'll say October the 25th, 2020. And then you can put the time information here. We'll say, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. 7 Eastern, which will be 8. Wait, is it 7 Eastern? 7 Central, 8. There we go. So it'll be 7 p.m. Central, and then it'll be 8 Eastern. I think that's right. Okay. So anyways, this is what you can do. And so you can go in here and you can make this font a little bit bigger because it is too small, right? But you kind of get the idea, right? And so you can make this as big as you need to. And again, you can kind of play around with the transparency. And if you want to add a really cute pink font or yellow or whatever, you can do that. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to change this from the white to this yellow. Okay. And I think that looks okay. And so here's another example, right? And so what I would also do in this situation is put the site. So www, so you put a call to action, always a call to action, register here at yoursite.com. Okay, and so I can make this bigger. Let's see. And then I would probably italicize that. All right, great. So we're done with this. And this is what it looks like. Boom. So that's what it looks like, guys. So again, these are just a few examples of what you can do in Canva as far as creating animated or marketing videos to market your business with. And it's for free. I didn't have to do anything crazy. It didn't take me all day to do this. Once you're done kind of adding information and dressing things up the way that you want them to be dressed up, again, you just go and you just download it and you make sure that you download it as an MP4 video, and that's it. And then you can post it to your appropriate social media accounts. And so I, again, just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to do this. I absolutely love Canva. I am an affiliate for them, just in all transparency. It is something that I use for 99.9, honestly, percent of all of my design stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Get out there, make some awesome videos. Let me know what you think about this. Please like, share, subscribe, share this with peeps that you feel would be beneficial for us. So I'll see you guys around, and stay tuned as more videos are headed your way. Cheers, guys.